Where am I going to start here? Let's start on a shorty. Hi, Sarah. How are you? Just going to finish up my binding. Get another watch hour. I really don't need to clip this, but I'm going to get it even. Kiddos in school? Oh, you're at the in-laws. Okay. Well, have fun. Oh, it's still your weekend, so no school. Well, that's good. Oops. You gotta go here and then there. Oh, your kids are too young for school. I wish mine were too young for school. Mine are grown. I miss it when they were little babies. All right, I think that's enough clipping for now. I'm going to start sewing. Wait, it's going to do white on that side, but that's all right. I'm not. Oh, wait, I need to change the bobbin. I don't want white on the back. Not that it would matter. I hope I have a white bobbin ready. Oh, wait, I don't need white. I need red. I got red. My brain still is not functioning. Hi, Misha. How are you? Oops, I need the thread. I just popped on to put this binding on. I'm not going to stay on all day because I have other things to watch myself and do. Although I probably won't do anything, but I probably will watch something. There. All right, now I'm going to start the binding. And I thought I started on the short end, but apparently. If you want to drop your link, Misha, just type "sew" in the chat and it'll drop your link for you. I see I still got a lot of thread to clip off. I know you're supposed to hand sew this to the back, but I don't like it. If I ever enter a quilt in a quilt show, then I'll do it that way. But until then, I'm a cheating this way. Now, how could my stomach be growling when I just ate? What was that fell? Oh, my scissors. Ugh. At least it wasn't my pop. Trying to keep this binding even, but that's easier said than done. As long as it covers those stitches from the other side, I'm happy. This is where I always run into trouble here. On the corners. I don't think I ever get them to look good. No, you go there. All right. I only want you to there. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, Misha. These were my grandmother's fabrics, the red and the whites. The plain white I bought. So I'm making this for myself out of her fabrics as kind of like not a memorial, but remembrance. And I went off course there. So let's set you back down. And I don't have a long arm, so I have to do everything on the machine. Which is no big deal because I'm having fun doing it. This is all new to me. All right, we're just covering those stitches and that's it. All right, that seems to be sticking out a little too much. I'm going to cut that off. The bulk on this seam here. There we go. I should probably, yeah, got to go up here a little bit more. Yeah, I was on earlier, but I had to leave. Well, I didn't have to leave, but I felt like I should eat my daughter's lunch she cooked me while it was hot. So I went down and ate lunch with her. He's just saying that's extra special to have her fabric. Yeah, it is. She had a lot of fabric. My house is full of her fabric. And I don't even want to tell you how much we gave away and sold. It was a lot, let me tell you. Hi, Music 55. Hello again. Welcome in. All right, I got threads hanging. I'm just finishing up the binding on this quilt. So I thought I'd hop back on and finish it up live. Just call me KK. Okay. Were you on Nora's channel this morning with the new red hair? So far I haven't, but I've made lots of mistakes, but I just laugh. This one seems skimpy. Oh, okay. I saw you on there today. First time I've seen you. And I saw you on the Good Morning show too. Oops, I didn't sew that on. I gotta do that first. After I get there. Or Cajun Root Sellers. Yeah, Johnny's channel. All right. I gotta stop this because I forgot to sew this down at the beginning. Where I ended my binding, I forgot to sew it on there. So I'm just gonna do that now. Uh-oh, I got a pucker. I don't like to have a pucker. What's going on here? Oh, I broke my thread, so nothing worked anyhow. Hi, Yellow Shirt Dad. Oh, it came undone. And I can't see. My day, it's all right. It'd be better if I could see this needle. Oh, there it went. That's good. All right, now I gotta sew this on here. All right, now I forget where I was working. Oh, up here. Hi, Ding. How are you? Mounted? I don't know what that means. Oh, you mounted a small flashlight to your sewing machine with the magnifier. That's a good idea. This has an automatic threader, but I can never get it to work. My friend gave me one of those little hummingbird needle threaders. I haven't tried it yet. I keep forgetting I have it. There's Yellow Shirt Dad's link. Boy, that ocean on your thing looked wicked today. Were you really there, or was that just a backdrop? Oh, you can't use your automatic threader either. Yeah, me either. No, I was talking to Yellow Shirt Dad. He did a video at the ocean. Good thing my pop's not over there. It would have bit the dust. Oop, that didn't sound good. Thank you very much. I'm going to be getting off here soon anyways once I sew this binding on. That one looks a little thick. I'm going to trim you down. This is not the way you do it. I just make things fit when I need to. Looks like I lost some of my points, but that's all right. What's the point? Oh, I'm almost done. Yippee-ki-yay. Good Eats Homestead. Oh, hi, Nora. If you want to drop your links, just type sew, S-E-W. I'm just finishing up this quilt binding from a live I did earlier, but my daughter brought me up lunch, so I didn't want to not eat it since she cooked it. Hi, Henry. What you doing, buddy? He's mama's boy. That's my dog, Henry. I don't know if you can see him or not. Oh, did I break thread again? Yes. How long did I sew without it? Oh my goodness. Clear back to here. Crap. Well, let's thread it again. Wonder what's up with that. Well, let's hope I didn't make a mess in the bobbin. I just want to finish this and then I can get off of here. All right, let's start that again. Oh, yellow shirt dad's playing slots. This time I'll pay attention to make sure I got it. It's still sewing. Oh, don't you dare do it, buddy. There we go. Oh, he lost. Make sure it's sewing. Yep, it is. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Hi, Ann. How are you? If you want to drop your links, type sew, S-E-W. I'm just finishing up this binding by machine. Oop, sorry to knock the camera for a loop. I was going to say, if that thread broke again, I'm going to be a little bit perturbed. I had thread all over here last night. This morning, I had to get out the old broom and everything to pick them all up. All right, now I got to fix this. Okay, last side, yippee. And all I got to do is find all the threads I missed. and find my quilt labels so I can put them on here. Okay, she's finished. Yippee! Here is the front. Of course, my points aren't lined up, and it's a little bit wonky. See that? Oh, I don't know where it is. Over here, one of my blocks was one of my rows was too short, so I added this in, and I'm going to put some embroidery there with my label. And this is the back. This was all quilt as you go. That's what these strips are, is me joining the rows. And it's a lot smaller than it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be for a queen size bed, but I cut off all the batting when I was trimming it up. I forgot I had borders to add, so so now it's a throw size, but that's all right. It doesn't really matter. I have 3 embroidery machines going, and scriptures on the zipper bag I'm making for women in shelters. Well, that's nice. Nora, the Stock Explorer, says so nice. Where was it? There it is. And Phil Beck, that's so beautiful, Monica. Boondocking with Boomer says hi. Hi, Boondocking with Boomer. Linda Denton's playing slots. Yellow Dad saying hi to Nora and playing slots. Well, I'm all done. Now I gotta switch everything, clean the machine to go on to the next project, which I think will be a bag. I need a break from quilting, so I'm gonna go back to bag making for this week. Stephanie G. Hi, Stephanie G. Yo, Patty says, good job, Monica. You just created a family heirloom. Yeah, if they're short. It didn't turn out the way I wanted, but it's done. So a finished quilt is better than no quilt, is what I say. And by the time I hand embroider and put some stuff on that little red spot, they'll think it was a design feature. But I knew if I didn't jump on here, I wouldn't finish that binding. I would have thrown it over there in the pile that's been sitting there. I have 3 more quilts to quilt. I have which I don't know where it is. I have Haley's quilt, the crinkle cut. I have a log cabin quilt to quilt, and I have the elephant. The elephant will be last. Very, very last. Because I'm not sure about that one. And then I have a wonky English paper piecing one I did to quilt. But I got to finish trying to make it even with the little hexagons. And I have my chickens. I brought up the box of stuff for this machine over here, this old Singer. This is all the feet that came with it. Wait a minute, can you see? No, you can't really see. Oh, let me see if I can put you over here. this is all the feet that came with this machine. There's a lot. I don't even know what half of them do. Well, and I had some extra ones too. There's more feet in there. I don't know what that is. Oh, here's the book. It's a 401. Oh, those are all the new bobbins I bought. And I think this is some kind of walking foot. Who knows? And then I have the... But these here, I think, were all my grandmother's feet. These ones here. Let me tilt this down a little bit. There. Get you out of the way. All right. I don't know what that is. And I had to drive forever to get this, and I got it at a garage sale. This is all the other stuff that came with it. All these cans and stuff. And extra. This looks like a ruffler foot. It's all kind of rusty. I thought I cleaned it up, but I must not have cleaned it. I cleaned the machine. And then this was in here too, the Singer buttonholer, which I'm never going to use because I can do a buttonhole on my brother. It's much easier. But I saved everything. And then, of course, downstairs I have all the original Singer feet for my grandmother's featherweight. I haven't brought that up. So I am going to probably use this today as soon as I find the presser feet, or the plug to it. I think it's in there. Plus I bought a new one. Linda Denton says she looks like she's losing today. We are losing. Yeah, I save everything. Although several years ago, I sold a bunch of presser feet that I found at an auction. Oh, look, it's a birthday cake magnet. It says happy birthday. I wonder if my grandmother got this for her birthday. She never put things up. She always kept them in the original boxes because she thought they were worth more. So I'm going to read this and figure out how this works. I had it sewing, but this does zigzag and everything. I'm going to use it to do my chickens because I started making Rita's chickens. And those are just the patterns. And I think you'll Patty's seen these, but there's my little chick. And these are all the pieces for on the chicken I haven't put on yet. But there's my first little chicken. And there's my second little chicken. I'm going to make pot holders, hot pads and maybe a table runner. I haven't decided, but I got to put all these things on their head. So that's why I brought all that up to learn that machine, because my brother that I use is in that closet somewhere, and I don't think I can get to it. And so's that Janome, but I hate that thing. I'd rather sew on this old one. So, but if I can't get it working, then I'll drag out the brother, because I got to do I think a zigzag, or she might have done a, what do you call that stitch where you go around, blanket stitch. So I don't know if I'll do that or not. I'm just rambling. Let me put all this crap back in here. Oh, seam ripper. Oh, buttonhole foot. Original bobbins. This one was in a case, but the case was not the greatest. So I gave the case away, and I got this machine for $25. So I thought that was a good deal because everything worked. I brought it home, cleaned it, and so it should be good to go as soon as I find the pedal, which that could be a while. I know there's one old pedal over there, and then there's some there. I have too many pedals. Okay, I'm not going to stay on any longer because, hi, Teresa Louise. It's going great. I just finished my Ohio Star Quilt. Just put on the binding, finished the binding. Now I need to figure out how this Singer 401 works so I can do my chickens. If not, I'll get out my brother. And that's it. So I just popped on so I'd make myself finish the binding. But I'm not going to stay on any longer because I'm just a rambling. Although I may come back on later tonight if Rita's on. And Phil Beck says, all her machines are brothers except my long arm. I have a Juki, a bunch of vintage Singers, a Janome, which I despise, and a brother that my grandfather got me. And believe it or not, it sews pretty good. And I made bags on that thing. I made a ton of swimsuits before I got my serger. Hi, Susan. How are you? You're not missing nothing. I just put on binding. That's all. I was on earlier and finished the sashing on the back of the quilt. So it's finished. I'll show you a real peek, another peek, and then I'm getting off. It's just throw size or maybe baby sized. And there's the back where I put the sashing that from the front on because I did Quilt As You Go. Hi, Goober. It was supposed to be bigger, but I forgot and trimmed off all the batting, so I didn't get to add my borders on. So now it's just a little shorty, but it's still good. It's finished, so everybody's still saying hi. Both you and Rita are night owls. Yeah, I could stay up half the night. It's the mornings I have trouble with. Thank you, Teresa Louise. Well, there was quite a few mistakes in it. There was one of the rows, I tried a different block and put it in there. Well, I must have trimmed it too short because it was like this much too short on one side. So I put a piece of red down and it was at the bottom, thank goodness. So I added a piece of the red fabric and sewed that together. Now I'm going to put my label there. So it looks like I planned it that way. Thank you, Mama Harden. Yeah. Earlier today I was on for an hour. Then I ate lunch. Then I came back. So, but I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for coming, everybody. Nice seeing you. And when I get another project, I'll hop back on. Oh, that was Henry or Goober. Was it a white puppy? Oh, the white one's Goober. He's the one that snores all the time. The one squeaking his toy, that's Henry. His pacifier.